Welcome back, delicious friends, to Fallen London. We are in the middle of this on the Untersea, and we try to come back to London. You know, I was kicked off as a term of governor, so we need to do that. I think today we're gonna reach the place that we need to take the place. Calm seas, fair sailing. The Untersea is calm, but not too calm. The air is cold and brisk. The horizon is empty of cloud and sheep and beast. Take advantage. Steam on merrily, in the expectation of making good time. Go. If only it was always like this. The crew is relaxed, even playful. They are making fine time, and there is not a pirate nor a storm to be had. Can this last? I don't know. No, it can't. A terrible sea monster. Then I haven't learned my lesson. Delicious lumps. Oh, I failed. This works with whales. You pull back your arm and hurl the harpoon at the snaking mess. It smacks home with a sound like an ice pick hitting a grapefruit. The monster slashes the water to foam and dives, taking your harpoon with it. The rope plays out, and then goes out. Your ship tips forward the water. It's pulling you over. Dear God, how strong is this stick? Cut the rope! Damn. And the fleet of troops is coming. Villainy. And I did it. I succeeded. So they say that it was a problem with the engine. And sailing in style, because you know, who cares about the destination? There is a climbing coral mass. I'm going to put Harriet, lads, and we will live another day. Acrobat of Her Majesty is going to tell me where the monsters are. I'm almost at London. The climbing coral mass, put it, lads. Nearly there. Across the southern archipelago. I could go to Hunter's Keep and just, you know, cry in the shoulders of the sisters. But not. I'm going to London. What, the east? Huh, celestials in our compass. Oh no, it is not yet possible to take this route. They might be doing it. Cool. North. The Sevenfold Knots. Expedition to the north. Oh my god, that will be awesome. But not. We are going to London. The fog, the crowds, the smells, home. Mother London's embrace. At last we're back at London. Returning to court. Okay, let's play the cards first. Riding your velocipede. Oh god, what's that? Riding your velocipede. Now you have this contraption. You might as well get some use out of it. Throwing with the constabulary. The constables are practicing chasing down suspects on wheels. Not wanting to damage their own property, however, they looked for volunteers. Okay, let's go. High and away. You pedal like a poor soul who's just heard the devil sounding the horn of the grand hunt. The constables chase after you fast as their legs will carry them, blowing their whistles and calling you for stop. You dodge a baton one throws at you. You swear around the blockade of the road, but you can't ride faster than a horse. You can, however, spook it so that it throws its rider. Even if the constables haven't cuffed you, they have certainly learned a great deal from the exercise. They are in your debt. Cool. The rooftops, urchins. They are an early lot, the gang of kings who rule the roofs of London. They heard things up there. Things the wing forgot. Okay, I could go to... How'd you go, Longshanks? Occasionally, an urchin survives long enough to be too old for the gangs. Perhaps you can buy their secrets before they graduate to the enterprises of adult crimes. Yeah, I could do that. Or I could donate to an orphanage. An amiable dower has converted a wing of her manor into an orphanage. She's looking for donations of clothes, not orphans. This will raise your magnanimous and lower hardness. Yes, I will do that. Philanthropy. You hand over a sack of clothing, and the dowager invites you in for tea and biscuit. The biscuit is dry, but the conversation is not, and you live with the insight of London's poverty. That night, the wind whispers to you. It's a very friendly whisper, and it tells you a story as you drift off to sleep. So anything has not changed. Magnanimous has not changed because it's 10, and nothing seems to have changed, but perhaps one day will. A shudder black coach passes. The horse hooves are muffled with sacking. The crowd falls silent. The Empress, someone whispers. You have a one-touch love story. You have 100 silk scrap. Okay. Make friends with a young stag. Chuffy McAvoy, doubtless another member to the Young Stag Club, is having an indecorous argument with his aunt in a tea shop. Perhaps you sympathize. You could distract the aunt from her tyrant of Chuffy's intolerant status as a bachelor, his worthless friend, and his uncommon habits. Now, actually, I was trying to get to another club, I think. Let me see. Possessions expanded. I am part of the Partheneum, membership of the most respectable old club, billiard, sport, and power. Why do I have this? You unlock this by having note the young stag clubs. You unlock this by not having making friends among young stags. Okay, let's just do that. Whatever. You slide between them like an eel. You beg their pardon, but did you not see the lady very image at the Royal Portrait Gallery last evening? An exquisite piece of oil work. You recall it quite clearly. No, you must be mistaken. You offer your deepest apologies. Appealing to the aunt's vanity work a treat. And Chuffy is spared the fighting edge of her tongue for a while. You, on the other hand, have to seek through a catalogue of relatives whose image hang in various London galleries. Chuffy winks at you conspiratorially when she isn't looking. Head to the Basal side street to continue. No, I don't want to do that. I'm okay with my club. I don't need another one. 3 more cuts awaits. I'm drinking my coffee. Lashing fronds, a thick musk and thorns as long as your thumb. Your plant is developing nicely. Tell your plant secrets. Does your plant like to hear terrible secrets? Can a plant strain to listen? Yours is quivering with anticipation for the next morsel of forbidden knowledge. A bud pops open into a delicate white flower. Was that really necessary? The geology of winewood. They say winewood is rich in rare minerals, but can you dig up or out there on the marshy heath? Go as far as you can. People are less likely to have got there before you. What in the neat? They venture out onto the neat, past the point where the paths peter out. You're looking for rare minerals, but what you stumble upon is something far rarer still. A cache of tiny sculptures, beds of figurines, and little engraved tablets. Who left this here? And I have another card to play. An elaborate gift. The affectionate devil has outdone himself this time. A basket arrived, bursting with stuffed bats and chocolate coke lynched balls. It comes with a winning prize note, and then he's on the doorstep, looking expectant. Accept the gift. It is so very nice, and he's so very hopeful. I'll choosing to appeal your human soul, he says. I believe you only want... Oh god, if it's my human soul, of course I will accept it. The affectionate devil eyes lights up. He grasps your hand and stares into your eyes. You have such a beautiful soul, he sighs. I do hope this means you are considering allowing me. So many others pursue me, you know. There is something mesmerizing about the sulphurous sparks in his eyes. No, I'm not gonna let you take my soul. My soul is mine. Court and sales, the constables. The constables protect the rich, the powerful, and the masters, but sometimes too they protect the wretched poor. A small donation. There are any number of constabulary-supported charities and benevolent funds. A small donation will earn you a little credit with the gentleman in blue. Yes, I will do that. You share a cup of tea with the treasurer of the fund and frequently murdered constables. Together you mourn so many ills of subterranean life. You have established some degree of rapport enabled by just a small change of rusty gold. Okay. That was fun. Onwards. I'm out of cards, but that was the plan all along. Now I go to Wilmonsen. I could take my professional reward. Yes, I will do that. Use your professional perks on extra benefits. Yes, something more? What will it be? Lose half your knife, lose half your candle, lose half your wounds, gain second chances, gain a trade secret. Yes, I want that. You have put the hours in. Perhaps you are an adept at one profession, or perhaps you have polymath who knows a little about a lot. Either way, you have earned a trade secret. Find it in your inventory. I will do that later. Yeah, now the author's reward. Thank you. And I only have one more. Okay. The missing woman playing the game will must enter the foreign office. I mean. Here, somewhere amid the onion dome minarets on great copper pagodas, no entrance at ground level. Someone knows the way. Which statue? Stone facing without number, motionless in the fog. A folder of secrets for a sly gardener. I have to copy my secrets and load it there. Two sharp knocks at the angel's cheek. A hum of machinery. The plinth, the statue, and you descend beneath the earth together. Warm gaslight, dust, and the smell of full of floor polish. Portraits of governors and ministers gaze down as you traverse the tunnel. The foreign office awaits. A broken mode of entrance, indeed. And here I am in the foreign officer. I need to go and gain back my legitimacy. Well, that will be all for today because I don't have more actions left. See you next time in Fallen London, delicious friends. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, etc, etc, etc. Goodbye.